Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, they're calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way. Fucking on my ex.
What's good, my baby? It's your girl, 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓂𝓄𝓈 Minister, back with another Secret prediction. As you guys can tell by today's title, we're going to be doing your 30-day prediction for what's ahead for my water signs. This is the timeless message, meaning it's meant for you whenever you find it. And if you guys happen to be cross-watching for a water sign, the timestamps will be below in the description box. But I do a collective reading for all water signs for the month ahead. So without further ado, we're just going to dive straight into it. And we're going to see what's going on. I do want to start off to see how you are seeing yourself, just to do a check-in. Just lets me know, how things are going to progress for you. It gives me kind of a marker regarding, like, how to preface you, okay? It also lets you know that you're in the right place, okay? So, I'm not going to dwell too long. I already said my intention, Spirit of Living God the Most High, is that you protect me and my viewers as I channel these messages. Let these messages be clear off the ticket for their divine path. Let these messages be from you and not myself. More of you and less of me as always. Spirit of Living God the Most High. Thank you. Let's see. What was I getting for you guys? I had a channel message for you all, but it kind of just, I was getting like this love, love like this. So there's definitely, for a lot of you guys, there's going to be like new love coming towards you guys from my water signs, and I feel like it's going to be pure, it's going to be healthy, and it's like, yeah, what did he say? Donnell Jones, he said, girl, I know you scared of love, but you never had a love like this. Oh yeah, ride for me, as long as you ride for me like this. Wherever you are is where I want to be, like this. Cross my heart, girl, I'm going to be the what? Yeah, I want you to be the frame. I'm going to be the frame, you can be the picture. That's the vibe that I was picking up on for you guys, for like the channel messages. Is giving like new. And a lot of you guys, you probably, during the retrograde, you probably just finally got over something. Like everybody else probably was going back on, like, if you watch the time which I'm recording, so obviously it's timeless, but it just feels like that, irregardless, these last 30 days, you probably in the beginning had maybe the first 15 or the last 30 days you was thinking about somebody from the past, but at the end it was like, you know what, I think I'm over this shit now. And it's like, it's like a clean house. Some of you guys, you have been cleaning and getting rid of a lot of stuff. It could just be that, like, maybe you're able to see, love, or accept new things in your life, whether it's romantic or platonic, simply because you've been cleaning up and creating space for things. You could have just got tired of like having certain shit, like all this shit gotta fucking go. Like, literally. Hold on, guys. Also, I'm not for nothing. I feel like for a lot of you guys, like, one thing I will say that you may need to work on over the next 30 days is avoiding confrontation. Because I just, like, obviously I work in an airport, but I was also just like seeing on the back of one of like the trucks, the company trucks that usually comes through here, it said Jet2. And you know what I'm picking up on, like, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. So for some of you guys, there may be someone trying to instigate a conflict with you. Or for some of you guys, you could be the one that instigated a conflict. It just depends, we'll see. But some of you guys, if you know you can't fight, tread lightly. Okay, but let's just pull a card to see. Like, that's all the channel messages I have for you guys. Let's pull a card to see where you guys at right now. Let's see from all water signs. The moon. Okay, so you're in your element. This is Cancer energy. So you guys are feeling very intuitive. Also very, like, you could be feeling a little bit sleepy. Okay, you could have found yourself feeling very tired. Maybe you take a time off, or like maybe like, like going into work right on time. Or maybe even like waking up later, sleeping in, catching some Z's, much needed shut eye. Okay, that's what it's kind of giving. I also feel like for a lot of you guys, your priority has been like security in home, or like in self. Your priority has been healing. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has been like spending family time. Like, you could have been spending a lot of time like in the house with family. And this might even be like, I don't know why I feel like you guys have been psychoanalyzing a lot of people lately. Like, that's why you act like that. Like, I peeped that you been having issues with these people, but it's a reason why you had those people to do that. Like, it's like you've been dissecting people, but kind of keeping it to yourself. Like, like in the present moment, or like how you been like in the last 30 days, just to catch up, make sure you're in the right space. Like, in the last previous 30 days, it just feels like you guys have been just like kind of just taking things. How do I say this? Like, I think that for a lot of you guys, you've been. Hold on, let me turn this down because she just talking about fucking nothing per usual. But there's an energy surrounding, like, for a lot of you guys, you water signs. It feels like that she just threw me the fuck off. Hold on, because she always do that shit. Yeah, like I said, you guys could be like psychoanalyzing people, and it could also be for a lot of you guys. Maybe you're analyzing how you have treated or how you should treat family. Like maybe you're adjusting things based off a new level of empathy that you have gained for others. It's like, well, having seen what I've seen now, having known what I know now, or lived life, I know that some people can take certain things, some people can't take certain things. I know that some people here at a capacity, they either some people are at a capacity where they can grow. Everybody can grow, but it's like being realistic with yourself. Like I'm only gonna get, you know, a certain amount of things. Like you could be reflecting how you coming off. Like you're being more self-aware. Okay, that's what I would say. And I feel like it's from a more deeper level. But there's also energy surrounding like not necessarily that you're seeking validation. I just feel like validation has been given to you, like over the last 30 days. Like things that subconsciously like maybe you was like, I'm tripping in the past. It's like validation that God gives you, like, lets you know that you're on the right path. Those could have been things that you have received leading up to the events where you're here with me today. This could also be energy surrounding, like, maybe you peep some shit about somebody. It's like, maybe I'm gonna fall back because everybody seems like this person, and maybe I'm just tripping, and then it gets validated to you that you wasn't tripping. So it just feels like that you are very in tune with yourself, in tune with your body. Like it just feels like nothing should stop you. You kind of know what's going on. If you happen to catch a cold and get sick, you know exactly what to take, exactly what to do. It's a lot about home remedies and also like taking care of things in house, like yeah, not relying on other people. And I feel like it's deeper than rap. Just it's not just like, oh, I'm not relying on people financially. It's also like I don't have to go to the doctor for this because I know how to heal this, or I know how to self treat or self deal with things. This could also be like holistic living. Some of you guys could be making things from scratch or DIY. Some of you guys have been looking for like home furniture and things of that nature, or like housing, like decor or something. Let's see how you're being perceived by others over the next 30 days. Spirit living up the Most High. How are my water signs, sun, and rising beings being seen by others over the next 30 days? Sometime which they find this reading. Who's that up right? Yeah. People could probably are fishing for either compliments or information out of you, and you're gonna be slow to respond. Because I'm trying to pull on your energy now, and it's like it's a little bit like things aren't coming out the way I want. So you could be like standoffish to a certain degree. Now that I say that, I get two cards that come out. We have the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Yep, keep it to yourself. Just as I was saying, Pisces energies. You guys are in this bitch deep, water signs. Like, look at this. Oh yeah, we just talked about how you just tapped into your intuition. You just knowing. You just knowing. Bitch, I don't need you to clarify what I already know intuitively within me. I already peeped it. I see it. And it's like being very confident in your gift and very confident in your intuition. There's no need for me to ask you about some shit I already know. There's no need. There's no need. Right? That's what you guys are. It's like no need for me to sit there and entertain gossip. But you could also be like, things are going to come to pass that you kind of predicted or saw coming. You know? I also feel like that how people are going to be perceiving you in the next 30 days is really having your way. Really getting blessed. Because on the bottom of the deck, why do we have the motherfucking Empress? If you guys have kids, people are looking at you like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they did what they supposed to. Because your kids are all doing what they supposed to be doing. They all in line. They all in check. They all advanced. They all polite. They all respectful. You know what I'm saying? And they love you. And they also, like, speak of you very highly if you have children. If you don't have children, this could just be children around you. This could be if you're a teacher. This could be your younger siblings, if that applies, younger cousins, or just children that you come in contact with. It just feels like people that are worth a damn flock to you. And the ones that don't, that's just not your problem. Not your problem. It just kind of gives that type of vibe. Some of you guys are protecting your peace from an earth sign. People could be looking at you as like just being, you know what I'm hearing about Latoya Jackson? Not anymore. And I dried my eyes and I realized I deserve somebody that's going to treat me right. Somebody say, I don't want it anymore. Yeah. Because I know my worth, so you can keep that drama. I don't want it anymore. It just feels like you guys like have some sort of magic epiphany. And it's like, I remember who the fuck I am. Okay? It just feels like that you are just so confident in the next 30 days. And it's like you don't have to go out your way to exert yourself or reiterate or to clear up any rumors. I heard, oh, the rumors are true. Bitch, believe them. That's the vibes that we're giving off to other people over the next 30 days. It just kind of feels like you guys are focused on, like I said what I said. I'm kind of picking up on that too. Like, I speak very clearly. Don't mix them in my words up. If you take it like that, that's on you. You might say shit like that. Like, I told you what I meant. If you take shit like another way, that's really that's just not my problem. That's the thing for you guys is reading water signs. Like, that's just really not your problem. That's just not your problem. It just feels like you just focus on yourself. Period. No more like I heard fuck your projection. Somebody's name could be Kiki. Okay. Some of you guys are gonna be in a garden or like planting or something like that. You might get a new plant, or you're gonna be spending time outside a lot over the next 30 days. Let's see how are you perceiving yourself over the next 30 days. How my water starts perceiving themselves in the next 30 days for no time. Okay. You're pulling out a lot of twos. Okay. You may see 222 a lot over the next 30 days. Okay. Or it might be an energy surrounding like pairs or matches or something like that. So some of you guys, I see that you're going to be kind of coupled up or like paired with people that are like-minded to you. Besides that, I'm also picking up on the energy surrounding. There's going to be a huge vibe of, I think you might be finding things that you were missing. Things. So you're missing earrings that you was listening to Pharaoh. You might find them. Stuff that you were kind of like, you was holding on to that you almost threw away. But just like, I know I seen it somewhere. Shit just going to be popping up out of nowhere. That's just a random thing. But I'm also picking up on like energy surrounding like mixed match. I feel like anybody's in your aura that don't match your vibration, you're going to be removing them and like putting people where they go. You might be giving people like shit to do. Like, oh, you don't like... You might be telling people where to go when they bothering you or giving them things to do. If that way, they just really leave you fuck alone. Like, I know what to do with you. Like, I'm finna give you a bunch of shit. Every time you come by me, I'm gonna ask you for some shit, so you leave me the fuck alone. Like, it's kind of like that. Or every time you come around you, I'm gonna just say, this is what I got going on. So you can get the fuck away from me. That's how you gonna be treating people who don't mean a damn, who don't work, ain't worth a damn. I'm not gonna say ain't worth a damn, but... You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, well, shit, since you here, I need this, and that, and that. Okay? That's kind of the vibe I kind of see you being. Like, if it's not, like, you're not here to help or be of assistance or to be part of the solution, in my mind, you're part of the problems. You got to get the fuck ASAP. That's kind of the vibe I see you guys being in. That's how you go perceive yourself. Like, it's just giving real strict, you know? It's giving real strict. We have what we pulled. We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Not for nothing though. I feel like if your pH was doing something weird, it just feels like that it's clearing up. For that's a random message for somebody. If something was like, if your body, like maybe you just was drinking a lot of sweets or soda or something like that, or eating a lot of cake or something, or like, I don't know. But it just feels like you're gonna notice that something's gonna clear up, because I don't know why, but when I pick up my cards, I almost start seeing like, it's gonna sound really gross, but in my mind, on my cards, I saw discharge. Not literally, but in my mind's eye, like wet, clear discharge. That's just what I was seeing. So for some of you guys, like, if you have a coochie, it's working, honey. It's weird to say it like that, but it's working. For a lot of you guys, the odd thing about it is the King of Cups is next to the Four of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you could be shutting down, like, it's like I heard that when the bank closed, the legs did too, something like that. So some of you guys, like, you could be holding back finances from somebody, okay? Particularly an earth sign, possibly, doesn't have to be. Or this could be energy surrounding holding back from people. Some of you guys are working a job where you may have favor in places that you don't want to, like, kind of disrupt, okay? So you might be liked by people. And someone that thinks they're liked by management may not be really liked by the management. They might be seen as a kiss ass more than anything, or a nuisance, rather. And it feels like that you might be, for a lot of you guys, you might be considered for an elevation of some sort underneath people's nose. Okay, I'm also picking up on the energy of vibe surrounding for a lot of you guys. You could be learning how to interact with people that you kind of have distanced yourself from because they were overbearing. You might have certain family members or certain friends you have to take a break from because it's like you always going through shit. Or you just, like, they just always got too much going on. And it's like you may come back into communication with these people, but you're going to learn how to deal with people. You're not going to be at whims for things. You're going to know, you might find, like, there's a certain level of emotional intelligence that you're going to have, and emotional protection that you're going to have as well. Where it's like you're not going to be able to get gaslit, and you're going to be able to walk away from situations not being manipulated into questioning your self-worth or how you come across. Because, like I said what I said, I meant what I said. My intentions are pure. How you take it and what you take it as is completely up to you. Means me no, never mind. Because that's what this King of Cups kind of reminds me of. It just feels like it's a lot about, you know, the theme for everybody this month has been self-preservation for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys, if you had a haircut, your hair is growing out of the haircut. Like, it's just not staying short long for a lot of you guys. I'm also picking up on the energy surrounding like you may look at people as like you may look at yourself as giving people food for thought. Like I'm not getting like giving being tit for tat, but it's more so like giving people the opportunity and space to like hear themselves. You might say you don't hear yourself, or you might get quiet and people might hear themselves being mean or being reactive, and it's like I'm not going to sit there and retaliate and then you hyperfixate on what I respond with. I'm just gonna let you hear yourself act a fucking fool. I'm gonna let you see yourself act a fucking fool. It just feels like for a lot of you guys, you're just not being baited into bullshit. Rage bait is not working on you guys over the next 30 days. It's just not. You guys could also be saving things, living more frugally. Some of you guys may do something to like for a grandparent. Like you might do something nice for a grandparent or an elder. Okay, this person might be an elder masculine. Like you might treat someone to something, or like go visit someone. You're gonna make somebody very happy, an elder masculine. Okay, so I don't know, this could be ancestor for some of you guys. You could be remembering someone from that has passed on, an older masculine possibly. For a lot of you guys, it's somebody that's older that is still alive that you're going to be either visiting, going to go see, or like paying homage to or spending time with. But you're going to do something to make an older masculine energy very proud. Okay, clarify this King of Cups. Again, 222. Two more cards. All your cards are coming out in twos. That's interesting. We have Temperance and the Two of Wands. Okay. There are certain prayers that people are like putting into the atmosphere, and God is putting you in the right place at the right time to be a blessing to so many people. Okay. And I feel like because you have done this, you are going to be blessed as well. And like random occurrences, you're just going to be in the right place at the right time. Honestly. I'm also seeing this like you might even be traveling a distance to see family members or something like that, or spend time with someone. I also see an energy or like a vibe of like some of you guys are going to be like house hunting or touring house, or you might be visiting someone's. Like some of you guys, this could be like your child, like your kids are like leaving the nest or getting older or something like that. There could be energy surrounding like maybe their apartment shopping, or maybe they moved out or something like that. And hold on, and this, even if it's not moving out, it could be like your kids growing up and like now they're in middle school. So if things like they probably don't want to take pictures before school or whatever, or they probably don't call as much, or it's like we don't talk anymore like we used to do. And that could be something where you have to set a boundary too, you know. It could be that too. It's like you could be like teaching. Somebody could be telling like it is really like it just kind of applies across the board to everybody. Like water sign not disposable, you know. So don't treat me like that, because you know you might give people time to reflect, and they may be like somebody could be bridging the gap with you if somebody's being weird with you. Like damn, like it's like give somebody time for like food for thought, time to reflect. Like damn, I haven't called like my mom as much, or I haven't, you know, like I'm upset because water sign hasn't reached out to me as a friend, for example, but have I reached out to water sign? Or hey, you know, I may be upset with water sign, but water sign, did they really say something disrespectful, or was it just not what they wanted to hear? Like that's how people are going to be taking your vibe, and you're kind of not giving them a choice, because it's like I'm not clarifying anything. I kind of told you already what it is and what it ain't. But like I said, some of you guys could be visiting someone, like going to go see a friend or a family member or something like that, or a loved one nonetheless, in their new home or space or something like that. You could be shopping for someone. Some could be going to college, something like that, or whatever. And you could be picking up little things like out of love and care for other people. But it's like I'm not going to do too much because, you know, I don't know. I kind of was picking up on the vibes around whoever it is you're going to be doing something for to be nice. It might even be somebody that I feel like they don't make a bunch of considerations for you. And I'm not saying you doing it so to say you did it. It's more so doing it because it's on your heart to do it. And that's it. That's all. But I don't feel like that people are going to be getting the same version. People are going to be able to tell that you're not the same. But it's in a good way. You know, a lot of people are attached to the version of you that they had the most control over, and that person is just not here anymore. For a lot of you guys, you might find yourself praying a lot more, like in the next 30 days, or just needing time for you in spirit, like just needing that isolation just for you and the Most High. You're going to be needing that over the next 30 days, and it just feels like that you're going to be allowed the space for it. Like you might be telling everybody, go on without me, like I'm going to stay behind, I'm going to stay at the house or something like that, or you know, I won't be going to like the holidays or whatever. I'm going to be kind of staying back or whatever, but I'll come swing by on the weekend after everybody left or something like that could be significant for my water signs. But that's just kind of the vibe you seeing yourself. It just kind of feels like, you know, I'm being nice, but I'm not going out of my way. I'm not going to overextend myself because there's a lot that I need to take care of. Some of you guys, these could be things that you're looking for yourself. It could be like, okay, when I was down and out, nobody looked out for me. So now that I'm finally in a position to where I can kind of reposition my life and have new, like a footing or some grounding regarding my finances and my stability, I'm going to remember. It's not like from a place of like residence where I'm living in the past. It's reference where it's like I just remember when I was on my ass, when I went like this and this, it was nobody there until I did that, and I looked up to the Most High. Like I could just see where you guys are just feeling that way. Like I'm not mad at anybody because nobody owe me shit, but I owe myself in this new season everything. That's just the vibe that I'm seeing you guys in over the next 30 days. Now, we're going to go in depth and we're going to get some clarifiers about health, love, finances, so on and so forth. Let's see the changes that we can expect for you over the next 30 days in your health. Again, your cards are coming out in twos. Interesting. Interesting. Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Your hair's going to be growing. Your skin's going to be glowing. Some of you guys, people are going to be complimenting you on your eyes. Like, people might be complimenting your eyes and your hair a lot. You're going to be feeling really bonita. Okay, or very, what's the word for handsome in Spanish? But it just kind of gives, like, you're going to be feeling very confident within yourself. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups again and the Nine of Cups. There's also a lot about gratification that you're going to be getting to. I started your reading off talking about that, like you get in the next 30 days. So just feel like you're being overshadowed with validation. And I feel like this is going to really help you. It's like you might not feel like you need it, but it's coming anyway. Validation. Regarding your physical health, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might be, I'll be honest, like, some of you guys are going to be working or getting back in the groove of, like, working back out. And you guys have strayed away from that. Some of you guys are going to be juicing, okay? You guys might lose a lot of weight doing that. Like, if you guys start, like, a juicing diet, it's probably going to help you with a lot of bloating or something like that. Some of you guys are going to be doing some sort of detox. And you might feel like a whole other person after you take a shit. Like, not for nothing, I know that sounds like super fucking vulgar, but I'm gonna be honest, like, I just see somebody taking, like, the world's, like, deepest shit and then feeling so much better afterwards. I feel like for a lot of you guys also, regarding your health, you might notice weight loss around the face. That's how you know you're losing weight for real. And you locked in. It's when you start losing weight around the face, that's how you know. Okay, you're going to start to look good. You're going to start losing weight first in the places that you desire it the most. I'm also getting a box around if you guys have like eczema or something like that, or like a rash on the back, or like eczema or something like I said, eczema or something like that, or skin condition, discoloration, hyperpigmentation, you can expect that there might be another flare up. But I believe that you're going to be treating that. There's a lot about you spending a lot of time like in the shower, taking very long showers and baths or something like that. You might fall asleep in the tub for some of you guys in the next 30 days. And I think all this is in regard to mental health. Like, it's going to help your mental health because it feels like you're doing a lot of self-love. Okay, physical health, it just feels like nothing out of the ordinary, to be honest. Honestly, I just feel like your body's thanking you because you're putting better shit in it. Some of you guys are just going to be consuming a lot more fiber. Like, you might just start craving things that are like raw vegetables or fruits and things of that nature. Some of you guys, if you guys have a garden, you're going to be eating things fresh out your garden. Or if your neighbor has a garden, it just feels like you're going to be, or like a market in the neighborhood, it just feels like you're going to be eating very fresh things. Okay, and you're going to be feeling very energized. Okay, I can see where you might be peeing a lot. But you're going to notice the change, generally speaking, regarding like your physical health, because not only are you going to be pooping a lot more, but I kind of pick up a vibe or energy surrounding, like you might be peeing a lot, but I see your pee changing colors. Like it might go from like yellow to really, really clear. Like you're just going to be feeling very healthy. Okay? Very, very healthy. And like I said, you're going to be craving things that you probably weren't as often. Like you probably were deterred from a diet or something like that, and you were craving a lot of like sweets and junk and stuff like that. You're getting back to the need where your body's going to be wanting a lot of hydration. Like you're going to be feeling very thirsty. Very, very thirsty. Not like lusty thirsty, but like literally thirsty. Like it's not enough water in the world. You're going to be finding yourself always wanting something to drink, or always like whatever it is. Like I said, if you guys are juicing or something like that, or if you're adding electrolytes to your water or something like that, all these things are going to be very beneficial for you. But I feel like you make a small change, like a very small change, and it makes a big difference. Some of you guys, you could be getting doing like a tape or removal or something like that, or I don't know, but whatever it is, you don't realize just how much it's gonna help you. Like some of you guys, you think you have certain cravings because of who you are, and it might be that you need to do like a literal detox. And I feel like you got a lot of you guys are gonna be doing a detox. It's gonna be helping you a lot. Okay, let's see what's happening regarding their finances for my water sign. What's happening with them right now? Well, we have the Five of Swords. There's a conflict in the workplace. It's the only serious card we got by itself, okay? The only serious card we got by itself. Now, I'm at work. It's a light bug in this light right here by my face. So if you guys see the light bug, I can't do anything about, like, them. I can't do anything about it. But hopefully it doesn't disrupt the show. But we have the Five of Swords. For a lot of you guys, there could be someone with a completely different complexion than you. Don't mean to have to be a different race. 222 on the clock. OMG 222. And I feel like this might be somebody that wanted to be buddy with you, but you probably created distance because this person here is something about this, their energy. They might be fake or phony. Because I feel like they kind of, like they two-faced. Because this kind of give yin yang Gemini energy. That is air energy. Toward Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be. But I just feel like someone here may be trying to go head to head with you or try to have conflict with you. And I think that you mind your business. I feel like this person here may find you to try to like be in your face or to like have something to say. Put on this Five of Swords. And I feel like it's like you like your job is cool, but someone may try to make it harder than what it needs to be. Or it's like somebody may want to instigate a conflict because it just feels like that I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, what's their issue with you, but it feels like that might be the one thing that bothers you about work. It's like, I have to go up here with this bitch, you know? It's like I'm at work and everything is biscuits and gravy. Like maybe you got a raise recently or something like that. It's like money good, the job not that hard, but I still got to deal with this bitch though. Like this raggedy ass bitch. And this person here probably like to get really close when they talk or something like that, you know? I don't know. I kind of feel like this person here, some of you guys, like somebody here might try to push it like verbally with you. Like somebody may say something to rub you all the way the wrong way. And you might have to put somebody like in check. And this person might try to argue with you and go head to head. And I don't think you're going to let up. Like, everything is cool. But you're not finna, like I feel like this person here, somebody here wants to push their weight. And I think this is somebody here who might just have, like, it might be about something stupid. Like, they might be telling you something, and I feel like it's something very small, but they try to make it really big, and then they rude about it at the same time. Like, I don't know if it's about dress code or whatever, but I feel like there's somebody here that try to do something to make themselves look cute, but I don't know. This person might like to wear darker, either darker makeup or darker lipstick, or they could be, like I said, darker complected. What's something on this Five of Swords? Why is this here? I don't like that this is by your money. It might be somebody playing with your money. Like somebody might try to report you or have you in the office behind some stupid shit. Like, or something like that. Like, what's up on this Five of Swords? Now we getting pairs. Oh, that's crazy. We got Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. For some of you guys, you might get into like a really, 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 really bad like. And it might be your pride. Like, somebody might try to punk you, and I think you're going to get their ass in check real fucking bad. And I think that they might escalate it. And I feel like that when they escalate it, I feel like it's because things don't go the way they thought or where they planned. I feel like this person here, they want you in this energy. But look at how you showed up earlier regarding your health as the unicorn. So it just feels like somebody here is just upset or envious. Like, their demons are triggered. You know, like your light is offending somebody's insecurities. That's a very personal problem. We just talked about your readings. I'm like, that's just not your problem. This ain't your problem, Bookie, but this ain't your problem. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's the attention that you get. Somebody got pressure with you because they hearing conversations that men are having about you or women are having about you, whatever, without you being present. You know, people are just talking about you in a very positive way. Somebody's just sick of it. They feel like you are not all that and you should not get all the praise that you get. Blah, 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 blah. This person's very sensitive too. They may be a water sign like you. You know how I talked about that earlier? Like, this might be you or somebody else, like, starting an argument or whatever. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, I think you're going to get this person together. I feel like this conflict or whatever, I think that it's going to be something to where it might be public. And this person might try to get close to you like that's going to change some shit. And your octave's not going to change, nor what you said. So if this person try to punk you, I don't think it's going to go well for them, to be honest. They going to end up, you know how somebody calls a scene real bad and then police get involved? Or like, you ever, like somebody ever that you knew couldn't fucking fight for real? I was trying to pick a fight with somebody and then like, They do it so much, they just want to argue. You be like, okay, so what you want to do? And it's like they keep talking. They keep talking and they keep talking and they keep fucking talking and they keep fucking talking until somebody come in and break it up. It's like we had 10 fucking minutes to squabble. You waited till Miss Henry and Mr. Johnson came from 3 halls down so you can get the loudest. This person might do something like that with you. Like they may call for backup and then get loud when the backup come. Confirmation. Y'all heard that? Police just came by. Come on now. Knock it off. Knock it off. That's what it's giving. Like someone here is gonna try to start a conversation or a conflict with you, and they gonna do it so they can be held off. Like somebody wants to be held back so bad, and you might be looking at them like, you know. What advice do you want to give them regarding money? Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Don't let nobody come in between your bread. Nobody. What Nate Dogg said, they can come close to the close. Original, they never will be. Period. Nobody does it better. And I feel like it's a lot of energies for us protecting your peace as well. It's like rise above the bullshit, to be honest with you, because it definitely feels like somebody here, it's like somebody trying to play with your money. Somebody trying to play with your money for real. They try to play with your money. And I feel like it's because for a lot of you guys, and y'all might make the same, and this person might make more than you, but it's like the fact. You know how earlier I said this talks to you getting a position up with somebody to kiss ass? You might get a position that this person won't. You might get considered for something, and this person might not feel like you deserve it. Okay, for a lot of you guys, it's like somebody trying to do shit or throw stones and hide their hands. That's basically what it's coming across as. I want to pull some more like angel advice, because I feel like this person definitely needs Jesus. We all do, but especially this person, okay? Spirit living God, angels here support my viewers on the divine path, my water signs. What do you know about this work situation regarding this person? Okay. Shower of abundance. Interestingly enough, we talking about your money, and we get the shower of abundance, okay? It says to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. Boom, goes the dynamite. So it really just gives like your burdens at the altar, honey. Don't even get stressed. And it's like, well, go for it. It says on the top of the deck, it says, go for it. Your prayers or positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you in the situation since the Genesis, and we will continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So I feel like that's a confirmation, like that you're going to get blessed. And again, and look at this unicorns. A lot about synchronicity surrounding unicorns. Like, you're one of fucking one. One of a kind. Very unique. You're just very, very special. And I think, again, your light is going to offend those who are inauthentic. It's going to be like that, to be honest with you. It is what it is. I feel like, generally speaking, I feel like the advice they're giving is don't let nobody get you out your element. Because what people are looking at is an opportunity to kind of negate the work that you've done or sabotage the opportunity that may be presented to you. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the bait. You can express yourself and defend yourself, but don't fall for the fucking bait. And again, if somebody try you, pray about it, and they gonna get smited. To be honest with you, I just have to be honest with you. Pray about it, because spirit is low key. This person here, they've already been warned to leave you the fuck alone. They've already been warned. Check out my 𝒯𝒾𝓂𝓒𝓅𝓈 channel, because I feel like there's a pal particularly that I feel like you're gonna be drawn to. I'm not gonna tell you what reading particularly, because I don't want to like encourage you to watch something. Then I feel like if you know, you know. If you go check out my 𝒯𝒾𝓂𝓒𝓅𝓈 channel, if you're drawn to the reading and the power that I'm picking up on, you're gonna know it's gonna be like a double confirmation. But I feel like this person here, they've already been warned. Leave water sign alone. Leave baby K alone. They not the woman to be really don't start a war with power. Excuse me, not power. I'm used to doing 𝒯𝒾𝓂𝓒𝓅𝓈 cards. But don't start a war with water sign. Leave them the fuck alone. Like they've already been advised, and I feel like they're gonna go against the grain. Cause this look like it could all be so simple. Yeah, but they rather make shit hard. That's this person. They could be a Libra or a Pisces. Okay, let's talk about your love life now. Ooh la la. Let's see about love in the next 30 days for my water signs. What's happening? Love in the next 30 days for my water signs. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. You're getting over somebody. And it's like just when you walk away or just when you get done with something, somebody might want something, but whatever. And the 7 of Wands, you're protecting yourself. Like, and I feel like, again, there might be opportunity to come towards you, options, but I don't think that they're up caliber to you. Like, you don't feel like they are. You know, earlier I was getting all this love, just for. No, I was getting not this love. I was getting uh love like this. Girl, I know you're scared of love, but you never had a love like this. Yeah, they was talking about that for a lot of you guys. It just feel like that you're gonna be very protective over yourself regarding love. Like, heard it all before. Sound good. Show me something. That's just kind of your vibe or your energy. Heard it all before. Sound good. Show me something. 7 of swords on the bottom of it. Yeah, like, it's my time to be the player. It's my time. It's my time. Okay? Let's see. Let's get a love oracle for you guys before we tap into the cross watchers portion. Let's see. What's happening in love for my water signs over the next 30 days? What's happening? Spirit got the most amount in love for my water signs. The next 30 days. What's happening in love? Hold on. I'm playing for the past. Okay, let's see. What's happening in love the next 30 days for my water signs? Spirit love it the most time. Pairs again. So we have the distorted masculine, and we have forgiveness. For a lot of you guys, like I said, just as soon as you don't want something no more, here come whatever it is trying to come back to you. And it's like, you know what? I do forgive you. But that don't mean I want your raggedy ass back. Like, that might be what you tell somebody. They might be like, I can't believe you said that to me. This person here might try to buy you back, you know? Yeah, like, oh, well, I'll give you my check. Or I'll go broke just to let you know I care. Da, da, da. Or I'll post you. Or I'll do this. It's like, shit they could have been did. They gonna try to do it all of a sudden, last minute. And I feel like it's gonna give you some closure, but I just don't think you're gonna want that shit. I just feel like I just see you kind of being in the energy or a vibe like, I had to forgive myself in order to move on from this. And it's like an energy surrounding. It's like you checking out or you clocking out of a situation. This could also be energy surrounding a lot of masculines a lot of people. Like, it don't have to be men, but people that are in their masculine energy. Because even if this is a woman that is trying to holler at you, they're clearly in their masculine energy if they're doing the hollering. But yeah, something like that. It's like energy surrounding. People are gonna be trying to shoot at you where you work at, and it's like people might be trying to say like, oh well, I'll spend money, or I'll pay for it, or I'll take care of this, or oh, if you give me a chance, I'll give you this, or I'll take care of this, or I'll take care of you. Like, people might be trying to like lure you in with that as if you're superficial or as if you could be bought, as if it's for sale. That's kind of the vibe, and I'm getting like energy surrounding you, kind of keeping shit brief. You might want 1 on the clock. You might even start looking at the clock, or you might even just start telling people, I got stuff to do. I can't do this. I gotta go to work. I gotta go. I can't talk to you right now. I gotta go. Child, you might be on your way to fuck home. Rubbing your feet together under covers, scrolling through Instagram, watching memes, but you ain't got time for these motherfuckers. I tell you that much. It's just kind of about with forgiveness being here. It says I forgive myself and I'm forgiven. It's like you give yourself closure from something. And I feel like this is somebody who may have gotten their money in like a really weird way, like, or in an unstable way. Even this person could have been ex-military, or this person here could have been a thug, a hood pharmacist, something like that. It could have been a bootlegger or something like that. Or this could be somebody that want to run the streets, either literally or figuratively. And it just feels like that you're kind of over your situation. And I feel like because of it, you're opening yourself up to like new reality. This kind of gives like a Sims. Some of you guys are going to be playing Sims soon. But it just kind of feels like you're going to be getting into those, like you're going to be creating or manifesting from a new space. Like, I feel like you're getting into alignment for something so much better with love. And it's like, I feel like you're going to be showered with compliments and things of that nature. It's going to give you grace, but all these things are just going to help you get over somebody dusty from your past, to be honest with you. So with that being said, we're going to get you one card of advice from your angels, water signs, and then we're going to close it out, and we're going to move on to our cross-watching portion, okay? And just to support my water signs on the divine path, generally speaking, for the next 30 days, what advice do you want to give them? Okay? Did we get 2 more cards? I think it's so funny that it's all coming out in twos. That's so funny to me. We have see only love. Look past seeing errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings. See only love within each person, including yourself. That talks about forgiveness that you got in the whole other deck as well. Your resolute focus upon love and that underlines every situation brings out the healing in undreamed of ways. I know that's motherfucking me, right? Be who you are. And you are filled with love. And don't feel bad about the love you gave somebody and their inability to accept it. You gave it because you had it to give. And how they respond is a reflection of who they are, not you. Period. Blessings in disguise. So look at everything is happening for you, not like to you over the next 30 days. Like, this is all working for my favor. Like, just start saying it out loud. Every time you get pissed off, you get annoyed, this is working in my favor. God's gonna bless me. God is gonna bless me. Like, oh, thank God. Thank God. You know? Because the way, if you look at this card, it kind of looks like she's leaning in anyway. Like, I feel like you're being observed to see how you're going to respond in the face of conflict now. Because I feel like it's a certain miracle that God has been trying to give you. But right before he give it to you, he gives you certain trials. And it's like you be folding, you know. And I feel like you finally in a state to where you can really get this miracle if you lock in during the times of trial and tribulation and you lay your burdens at his feet. God damn, I understand you a strong, independent, fill in the blank. But you spoiled. It's time you to live your soft life. Give it to the Lord. Period. Okay? And you shall not be disappointed, is what I want to tell you. So we're going to move on to our cross watches portion. This is where we drop off for you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back and around. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, starting off with Pisces. Let's see what's going on. I feel like you might say something to this Pisces. If you're dealing with Pisces, it might have them choked up. Like, you might have to say something to this Pisces to throw them off. They might have, I don't know. Some of you guys, you can make the Pisces cry. I don't know if it's good or bad, but let's see. What's happening? If they're dealing with Pisces for my water signs over the next 30 days, what do you need to know about this stuff, Pisces? Okay, that's the person you got a conflict with. Some of you guys, this person here is confrontational. Like I said, I was picking up on that before I even pulled the cards out. With Temperance here and the Knight of Wands, person's prideful. They don't want no smoke. They think they want some smoke. They don't want no fucking smoke. Let this person look fucking stupid. Okay? Be the bigger person, because they really can't handle the smoke. They think they want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. What's this they gonna try to have smoke with them about? Like, so it's like they really don't have a problem with you, but they gonna try to pile a bunch of shit or say things they feel like it's gonna hurt your feelings or like get under your skin or whatever. But I feel like this is more so like, and it might not be every Pisces. I feel like, well, some of these Pisces, you might go hang out with a Pisces, and it like y'all might go chilling or whatever. Y'all might something about getting dolled up or spending some money and having fun. But it's another Pisces that I feel like it's different Pisces. One of these Pisces at least you're gonna have a conflict with. And I feel like it's another Pisces and maybe a couple of Pisces that you might not have issues with at all. But it's definitely one of them you're gonna have a conflict with for sure. Tell me about this one that they're gonna have a conflict with. What's this conflict about? Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. Oh, somebody want to talk to you that they attracted to. Somebody want to talk to you. Or somebody might be jealous. It's like the attention that you get. Somebody's insecure, something like that. Like somebody give you a look or something and it makes somebody feel away. And I feel like this is somebody that you wouldn't thumb wrestle this bitch for, to be honest with you. That's what it's giving. Like, don't we hate about Misha or Bamar, mad about. And this person here is mad at you about somebody that don't want them. Loser. What else is know if I deal with Pisces over the next 30 days? Just whatever. I feel like they're touchy about her. Ace of Cups here. Like I said, not every Pisces. I feel like it's probably like one Pisces that you have a conflict with. And it's so another you guys, you could be reckless. If you have family members of Pisces, I don't think it's that person you want to conflict with. I feel like this person, you might be going to go see their house. They might have redecorated. It's like catching up. You might be catching up with the Pisces, and you might get into it with another Pisces. That's kind of the vibes that I'm picking up on. So hone in on whatever Pisces you're thinking about in your mind, and I'll pick up on that person. The Pisces on my viewer's mind. What do you think about this particular Pisces? Yeah, the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. I think this person, they want to be your friend. I just think that it's an energy or a vibe surrounding, like, you might keep a distance between you and this person. Because they might not be your particular cup of tea. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this person here might feel like you being funny or something like that. Like, there's a big emphasis surrounding, like, you wanting to stay to yourself, okay? And this person might take that personally, but I don't think there's anything on your end that's bad. For a lot of you guys, I just think that there's going to be a vibe surrounding, like, I don't know, like this person here, they might act immature and they might not be your vibe, even if they're older than you or whatever. Even y'all the same age, it just feels like this person here, you might feel like they too anxious or they do too much, they too dramatic, and it just might be like, whether you like this person or not, you just feel like that you might get expressed or create distance between you and this person because some shit that's okay for their lifestyle, it just don't coincide with yours. It's just not how you like to live. So if you're dealing with a Cancer over the next 30 days, what do they know? Okay. If they're dealing with a Cancer over the next 30 days, what do they know? This person might be how do I say this? They might be doing things to spoil like a child. Okay. It's giving like they might have a son that they like they favor or something like that. It's like a mama's boy type of energy. Somebody might be purchasing things for somebody. But I feel like this person here don't need none of the shit that they buying for them. And I feel like this person here gonna buy it anyway. I feel like this person here wants to be needed, and I feel like this person have a hard time with somebody leaving the nest. They have a child here that wants their energy and wants their attention all the time, but they looking at somebody. This card came first. They look at this motherfucker that's looking past them. Okay, they wants to grow and experience new things in their life. For those of you that are dealing with Cancer. I also feel like there's an energy of also around. I feel like this person here, this might be somebody, they have daughters and a son or sons. I feel like this person here, they pedestalize their sons over their daughters, and I feel like it's almost at the expense of themselves. I just feel like generally speaking, this person's in a very sensitive space. They might be wallowing in things, but they might not express if they're sad. They might act like they're happy for you. They're happy for other people, but really they're going through a lot because their baby's leaving the nest and they're having a hard time coping with it. If it's not their child, well, for a lot of you guys, I feel like it is. It might be, they're dealing with a separation of some sort. It could be like their sibling graduating, something like that, and they're taking it harder than what they thought. This could be like a niece or a nephew or something like that that's taking the next step. It just feels like that a lot of the masculine energies that they may have had a hand in, like maturing or raising or being around or growing up with, it just feel like a lot of them are growing up and going their separate ways. And this person may be taking it to heart. For those of you where it's not like a child, like they have a son or a little brother or something like that, this could be energy surrounding. This could be somebody that they may have baby daddy problems. Like their baby daddy may be trying to fix things with them. This person probably vented to you about their baby daddy, and you might be like, child, why the fuck would you go back over there? But I wouldn't get involved. Okay, whether it's baby daddy or baby mama drama, I just wouldn't get involved. But I feel like there's a feminine Cancer here that's worried about a masculine energy in any event, whether their relation is romantic or platonic, it don't matter. They worried about somebody that's not worried about them. And I feel like this person here, intuitively, they know the truth. So if you tell them something, they already know it. And they might agree when you talking to them. But when they get back on good terms with this person, they're going to be mad at you. Because it's like, the words that you say are going to be ringing in their head. But they already knew this to be true. So I would just, we listen and we don't judge. That's your vibe when you're dealing with this Cancer. Like, we listen, we don't judge. Because this person's in a vulnerable space, okay? I feel like this person here, they might even be very empathetic. I feel like this person not gonna have no beef though. Y'all gonna be real cool or whatever. But you might recognize this person here is overextending themselves for somebody that may not appreciate it. Okay, just don't get involved. Don't say nothing. This is the best thing I can say to you. Because it might be like, it could be a relationship. It could be like I said, like their kids could be getting older. Okay, with the Page of Cups being a masculine energy, or this could be like a vibe surrounding like. For a lot of you guys, like they could be living through other people. Like this person's type of individual is Cancer. They help a lot of people in hopes that somebody one day look at them and want to like, not saying that they do it on purpose, but unintentionally they hope that they at least somebody care enough about them to check on them or spend time with them. They do nice things and they hope that people are nice back, but not everybody they give to gives back, if that makes sense. So let's move on. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're dealing with Scorpio over the next 30 days. We have the Fool card, we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Wands, okay? This person here watches you from a distance a lot. They're kind of creepy. They know more about you than what you think they know about you. They may have your social media and you might not know it, okay? Or they may ask you for your social media, or you might give it to them, but you might find out they've been following you the whole time or something like that. This Scorpio here, they might be thinking about, like, how can I initiate a conversation? They want to talk to you more. This Scorpio, they want to have a conversation with you more. They see you a lot more often. They think you're interesting or whatever. They have a very taboo life. They may want to share, or they may want to trauma dump something. I'm not going to hold you. So this person try to get close to you. I'm going to be honest with you. This kind of feels like this person here, they might act like, but they might flirt in like a trauma dumping type of way. They might be how they flirt or how they try to get close to people or how they try to befriend people is like, by trauma dumping. Like they build a lot of trauma bonds. They're just kind of, I don't know. They might have, like, y'all might start out talking about something deep or like a conspiracy theory or something like that. But I feel like if you was to get close to this person, it would just be, this person would be very negative. They're very pessimistic and they're hard to uplift sometimes. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. If this person works with you, I kind of feel called to say you don't eat where you shit, basically, or don't shit where you eat. Yeah, basically, if you're not from the South, that's like saying I wouldn't get too involved with somebody where I make my money on. So this will be a reading. I love you guys. Some money back and around. So it's my second video. Bye.
Supporting the channel is easy. Like and comment to say